Welcome to the channel. So happy you're here. I'm James Miller. I'm a licensed mental health counselor here in the beautiful state of Florida. I always start off by telling people a little bit about myself. As you can tell, I have a very strong Southern accent. I don't notice it, but everybody else that I talk to tells me I do. I think it's very interesting because my mother was actually from Panama City, Panama in Central America. My mother's name was Marta Gisela Saavedra Miller, and my mom and my sister Karina immigrated to the United States in the mid-'80s, and I was raised by my mother there in a dirt road in the middle of nowhere in Sampson, Alabama. Later on, when other immigrants were coming to our community, there was no system set up to be able to help teach them. My mom jumped up and she really took it upon herself to be able to help out, and she was just very passionate about that. I really was inspired by my mom, and a lot of people were. But unfortunately, around 2003, my mother passed away to cancer. After my mother passed, I was very devastated, distraught, depressed, upset, angry. I pushed a lot of people away. I was kind of in a funk for about 2 years. My sister even told me my mom was worried about me and my mental health going forward. She knew it was going to be hard for me. After that, I had to be able to dig deep and get back to what my mom taught me, and I started reading a lot of books to be able to help myself. I came across Viktor Frankl in that search of wisdom. When I learned about Viktor Frankl and what he endured in the Nazi prison camps, it was just very inspiring to me. When I learned about meaning and purpose, I actually stood up that day and I read it to myself, and I said, okay, I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to be a counselor. I'm going to help other people going through similar experiences, and in that, I will honor my mother's memory. After that, I was able to go back to school. I got a Bachelor of Science in Comprehensive Psychology. I went back to school again. I got a Master's in Clinical Mental Health Counseling. I was able to start my profession around 2015 in various capacities. Now, here we are a couple years later, and I'm able to see children 5 years old and up. I will do couples counseling, individual counseling, and I'm very passionate about what I do. I'm so happy that you're here and a part of this online community that we're growing together. The purpose of this channel is to be able to break down mental health topics into things that are understandable, relatable, and practical that you could actually take and use. Please share in the comments. Let me know what kind of topics you would like to have covered. Thank you for this time together. I look forward to getting to know more about you and the topics you'd like to cover, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.